guys? I just wanted to real quickly here before going into this video, I just wanted to invite you guys to come try out the DFS Fantasy Factory membership. We got a free 7-day trial going on right now. It's only $14.99 per month after that, or you can buy the full season for $49.99 instead of paying the monthly. It's definitely worth a lot more than that. Obviously, it's a new website here, so the price is pretty low right now. You can build 150 lineups with the optimizer. It's got team stacking. You can adjust your exposures. There's upload your own projections. There's a lot of stuff on here that you can do with this optimizer, and it's built just the way that you would need to be able to be competitive in DFS. The super stat tool, however, that's another thing that comes with the membership, and the super stat tool is a must-have in DFS. I used that last year, and I actually won two pretty large scale tournaments. That super stat tool is absolutely amazing, which I'm going to explain in this video here. I just wanted to quickly invite you guys to come try out the membership. Just go to dfsfantasyfactory.com and click join now, and you'll be able to try it out, try everything out, full features for 7 days. Make sure you come join the chat room as well, so we can start building up a community of DFS players. But I look forward to seeing you guys, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hey, what's up, guys? Bill here from DFS Fantasy Factory. Just gonna make a quick video here, just showing you the website that I designed for the NFL season here. It'll have NBA and MLB as well, but we don't have those up and running yet. We just have the NFL one. It's got the lineup optimizer and also the NFL Superstat tool. Um, Obviously, this is the optimizer here. This is the Superstat tool here. I used this last year. It gave me a huge advantage. I actually won two pretty large entry fee tournaments using the information on this page, which I'll explain this stuff to you here in just a few minutes. Go back to the optimizer here. It's got FanDuel, DraftKings, and Yahoo. It's the three main sites, so it's the only ones I put on there for now. Um, Obviously, you can lock the players, exclude the players. If you don't want Patrick Mahomes in any of your lineups, hit exclude. If you want Patrick Mahomes in all your lineups, hit include. One cool thing it's got here is the fantasy points. That you can edit them. So say, it says 28.35 Patrick Mahomes. You think he's going to score 40? Just type 40 in there, and when you build your lineups, it'll obviously give you more of Patrick Mahomes since you changed it to 40. Let me change. I'll lock one of these quarterbacks here real quick. Let's do Joe Burrow. That'll work. I'm gonna make a team stack so I can kind of show you how this optimizer works. You got a game select here. You can always remove. So if you click on Philadelphia, it'll remove all the Philadelphia players. Or if you want to remove the whole game, just click right here. Playing DraftKings, so we'll make a 50,000 max salary. It goes up to 150 lineups. We'll just do 10 for now, but you can do 150 lineups just at the basic price. So that is something different about this optimizer. The custom projections, you can actually download the CSV and upload your projections if you prefer to do it that way. I mean, obviously it's a little easier just to change the points right here, but some people like to download it and upload projections, so I went ahead and made that available. All right, so we'll go ahead and add a stack roll, remove all the teams. We'll go ahead and put Cincinnati on here. Put at least 3 players from the same team. And we'll go ahead and build 10 lineups. Be Cincinnati stacks here. Got Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. So got all 3 players. So this will make 10 lineups with Cincinnati stacks. At least 3 players on each team. You can go to exposure after you build the lineups. And we'll go to, let's see here, wide receiver. So we got 100% T.Y. Higgins, or T. Higgins. Say you don't like him, you can put him down to 50%. Build lineups again. exposure. As you can see now, he is only in 50% of the lineups. So obviously that bumped Tyler Boyd up a little bit. Say that you want Tyler Boyd in 100% of your lineups, you can switch it again. So we went ahead and switched that. Let's see, wide receivers. Yes, now we got 100% of Tyler Boyd. So you can kind of play with your exposures here to get the players, how you want them. Say you don't want Callaway, 50%, hit build lineups again. It's pretty easy. You just keep going through it until you end up with 10 lineups that you really like. Once you get 10 lineups that you really like, or 150, or however many you make, you can hit save, and you can export them and download it. So export here, download it, and then we would just upload that file onto DraftKings. It's real simple. That'll put all 10 of these lineups on DraftKings for you very easily. As you can see, it's got saved lineups 1 there. So we can actually go over here and look up Joe Burrow. So we'll unselect him. Let's change it to Kyler Murray. Change that to Arizona. So we'll go ahead and build 10 lineups that way. And that should give us Kyler Murray stacks. Yep, Arizona, Arizona, Arizona. Yep, same thing. So now we got 10 of those stacks. So say that we get that exposure all figured out. We like all these Arizona lineups as well. We can hit save again, and it will actually, you can go back and forth. So you got Joe Burrow's lineups here on the saved lineups, and you got Kyler Murray's saved right here. So it makes it very easy to be able to edit each set of lineups. And same thing, you can go down here to the bottom, export, and upload it in DraftKings. But I really like the exposures on here. It makes it really easy to be able to get the exact players that you want. And also the stacking is very nice on here as well, and being able to change the projections. So that's the optimizer there for the Superstat tool. This thing is very helpful. This is what you would use to find out what teams to stack. So you come on here, say that we're going to look at trying to find a quarterback and a team to stack. You can look over here and see that this is based on last year's stats at this point. 'Cause it's only week 1, so we don't have anything to go off of. But this uses PFF's position rankings to. I mean, this isn't their information, but it's based off of the PFF information to give us this what I made here. So as you can see, Houston's at the top, which when we know Deshaun Watson's not playing. So that's why it shows them so high right now, because it's assuming that Houston's still playing the old Jacksonville team. However, it is still useful information this year. Tampa Bay and Dallas, they just played last night. I mean, that's the 3rd highest one, and obviously we know Tampa Bay scored, through 4 touchdowns on Dallas. So um, it makes it very easy. It's saying that Baltimore should be able to throw the ball very easily on the Raiders tomorrow or Sunday. So that would be something to look at, which obviously Lamar Jackson isn't exactly the best quarterback at throwing the ball. He's more of a running quarterback. So, and you can move down the list here. Kansas City, we obviously know that's going to be an advantage over Cleveland's defense. They're all rookies right now. They had a suspect defense last year, coverage defense, and so that's why they would be up here so far. San Francisco and Detroit, that would be something else also to look at, because Detroit's coverage and their defense isn't very good against passing. San Francisco um, should be pretty decent. Let's see here. Or there's a bunch of different columns here, and as you can see here, the explanation of the abbreviations. It just tells you which what's this stuff for, or what these stuff means. So running back and his run blockers compared to the run defense of the other teams. And this one here is running back versus other team's run defense. This one's running backs and run blockers versus opposing team run defense. Pass block versus opponent block or pass rush. Wide receivers versus coverage. I feel that the most useful ones on here are this passing game one right here. The passing game and the running back versus other team's run defense is very helpful. Go ahead and sort it that way. Obviously, you can see Tennessee over Arizona Sunday. So Tennessee is going to be able to run the ball very easily on Arizona on Sunday based on last year's stats. And then this offensive line versus defensive line is very helpful as well. Because if they have a very good offensive line advantage, they're going to be able to move the ball down the field very well. And obviously, it's going to be a little harder when the Chargers will play in Washington, and Washington has a very good defensive line compared to the Chargers' offensive line. So they're probably going to struggle trying to get rid of the ball, trying to run the ball, trying to pass the ball, things like that. So this tool is very, very helpful. Like I said, the main thing here is being able to sort with the passing and the running, getting your running backs and getting your teams that you want to stack for your quarterbacks and your wide receivers and pass catchers and things like that. So it's very good. I just want to make a quick video here and just explain some things. I'm always available for questions. Obviously, there's a support up here. You can email me, ask me questions if you have questions. But yeah, this optimizer and this stat tool, it took a lot of time to put together. It's very in depth. It has everything that we need to have an advantage over our competition. So we're really looking forward to this season using these tools and this new website. Feel free to join us. Come into the chat room. We got a Discord chat room. To start a community for the DFS Fantasy Factory. But I think that's about all I got for you guys. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Obviously, my email is up here as well, and I'll be quick to respond. So that's all I got for you. Good luck, and hope to see you in the chat room.